Well, unfortunately, looks like it's starting to rain. I just went and showed my truck to my other set of grandparents. It's dark. Pap's in the house. Bernie just pulled in. We're going to go take a look, hopefully soon. Gonna see what's what. Man, this rain sucks.
Oh, it's raining hard.
Yeah.
Farther out the road, dude.
I know. I just came in off 51 too.
Try my new lights. See them lights on Facebook?
All right. I think we need to get on it with the way this way.
Yeah.
It's raining hard out on 51.
I don't even think I'm taking the camera just because of the rain.
Taylor, what do you got?
Well, a little bit of a recap. We got him.
Monster buck. Nice buck.
He's pretty nice for a year and a half old. He's decent. I would have shot him.
He's better than that 5 point anyhow.
Hey, do you think I would have passed that deer?
Oh, I knew you'd have shot it.
I found the arrow inside it. A piece of it. When it was running, it probably
cold.
poked the hole in the other side and the guts come out.
Let me get my wallet out of him.
I'll get him, Mom. Another fine tracking job.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
gotta keep you guys in shape.
Yep.
Don't wanna not backing over anybody. So, that's it. It's like it ain't hard enough to get me out there. I gotta keep you out there the rest of the night.
He sure does
Well,
work.
worth it.
Oh yeah.
It's worth it.
Where's Bernie?
The guy with the light.
He's hiding in the
there
shadows
you
over
are.
there.
You're in the shadows.
He's in the shadows.
Where I'm always at in the dark.
Oh, he's pretty, Vaughn. He's pretty.
Pretty did. Oh, he ain't exactly my dream buck, but he'll do.
It's a buck.
He's
He's
a
dead.
He's gonna eat.
He was my dream buck.
No, seriously. Like I was telling them, look at the length of his brow tines compared to the rest of his antlers. Like for a year and a half old, that's a good buck.
It's got a pretty rack.
That's a buck with
Yeah, it
good
is
genes.
pretty
Nice
rack.
even. Nice even rack. Should have gave him another year, Dad.
I should have. I was going to,
Oh,
but you had your hands around my throat. I had to shoot.
It's an accomplishment for you.
Oh yeah.
it is certainly an accomplishment.
Kind of an accomplishment it is, huh, Matthew?
Yeah. People don't
It's
know.
a
No,
team
people
effort. Let's put it that way.
Nobody knows. That is wonderful. Well, he belongs up there by Slewfoot.
What?
Oh no, I'm not trying to get
That's not
carried
mountain.
away.
Mountain, Mom.
Oh, don't tell me what's mountain and what's not. You'd have been happy with that racket if it was
Oh,
Slewfoot. You would.
Yeah, I
At
would
that
have.
time, you would have been.
There was a time we'd have been tickled pink with a rack like
Yes,
that, huh,
indeed you
Scott?
would
Yeah.
have been. Indeed you would have been.
Yeah,
I guess
same.
it's up to
That
Taylor
was-
to shoot the 5-point now for Scotty and rifle season.
But hey,
Or
you said
me?
there's a time you was tickled pink with a rack like that. Yeah, for me that was 2021.
Yeah, 2021. Huh?
Well, it was about the size of the racks we used to get
Yeah, that's about it.
most of the time.
That's
would
what we
have been
that's
a
what we
nice
called
rack.
an average rack back then.
Yeah.
Maybe a little better than average.
Well, that's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. Your dad, he could never have done it without your dad.
He gave us a challenge.
No,
Well,
Yeah.
thank
That
all
rain
of-
gave us a challenge.
Yeah.
Well, rain made
We
it.
sitting up there in the thing, didn't know it was raining again.
Yeah.
I went out once and it wasn't. And then
yeah. Well, I went out twice and it wasn't,
Yeah.
and we went out.
Yeah,
and it was like it's about time, and it's.
Yeah, it had to have just started.
I guess this first night I was able to get out, and we'd seen a couple does up there. I think 3 does, wasn't it? Yeah,
4.
4. We seen one running across up through the, going up the hill on the other side of the telephone line. I don't know why it was running. It just running up there. But anyhow, pretty soon this buck comes down, and he's coming down. He scares the doe away, and then another doe comes in, and that got him interested. He come down to check out that doe, and while he's doing that, the 5 point comes sneaking in the other side, and well, he had started to run away when that 5 point came, and then he stopped and turned around and come back. And he come in, and it wasn't much to tell. He got to where, turned at an angle, wasn't that I could shoot. It wasn't. Turned out it wasn't a very good angle, but anyhow I shot, and it took off, and then had to call the dogs to track it, and they can tell that story, 'cause I wasn't there.
And when you shot it, it looked pretty hurt though. By the time it hit the top of the hill, we was both expecting it to fall down. But, so I got Dad loaded up, brought him down to the house. Started raining on the way down. I said, "Oh, great." Bernie was on his way, and Taylor was on his way, and we got out there, and a lot of the blood had been washed away. I said, if we get to the top of the hill, I'm going to call Scotty out if it ain't laying on top of the hill. And we got up there, and I saw a set of eyes just down over the edge for a few seconds, and then it disappeared. And we went over, and we found some blood over there. I called Scotty, and we found a little bit better blood, and we decided to back out because we saw a deer down over the hill and assumed it was him walking away. So we backed out and gave it a couple hours. It wasn't raining then until we decided to go look for him. Then it started raining again. And we got up there and we found some blood and we lost it. And I found some stumble marks and then found a speck of blood. And not much blood, more stumble marks than blood. And then when we come upon what looked like a bed with some blood in it, I just said to myself, I says, that looks like a bed. And I was just getting ready to say, a lot of times they'll get up out of that bed and just go a little bit and die. And before I could say it, I saw him laying down there. So there he was. So Dad keeps the string alive.
Yeah, I didn't even know what my string is.
I don't know, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, since what?
Since Amanda's surgery, ain't it? That year you
Yeah.
took her to Erie.
You
And
right
she
with
was-
the Erie.
So I don't know what year that was.
It was before I was born. Then
Yeah.
he's saying he's killed a buck every year
Yeah, it was-
since.
Jesse's first year, Jesse was 13,
Yeah,
Was
12 or whatever it was.
he was
So
12.
Jesse's first year hunting.
Yeah, he was 12. So
Yeah.
how old, Jess?
37,
37?
I think.
25 years then.
He was born in 85.
So you
Yeah,
got 24 in a row at least. Not bad string.
No,
no, not
kidding.
too bad.
I mean, anybody could have a string that long if they shoot
And they've
little
all
ones.
been here.
Ain't too picky.
I says, you're shooting whatever comes in. I said, we can't be too picky.
I
I
was afraid
says,
not to shoot it, I'm telling you. I got stern warnings.
I said, you're shooting what comes in.
If the weather comes by, you're shooting it. You said that.
It's tough around here, man.
I start taking pictures every time you guys say something funny.
Well,
You want smiling, didn't you?
And
You know,
Bernie's been a little bit more particular this year.
Oh, I'm done. I'm so done. Don't expect me early.
Oh, no. No.
Well,
Hopefully I can walk when I come down in the morning.
well,
That ain't gonna be easy either.
I gotta be up in 6 hours. I'm gonna go home and get a bath.
Go
I
home.
think.
One of these guys could help me drag it into the
As long as you, as long as you don't need
get it
me.
rinsed. As long as you don't mind.
I don't care.